All right, guys. I actually added a few more between the last video and this video, just because I didn't want to have you guys watch me draw the same thing over and over again. So from this point, we're just gonna start filling in the background um, with the exact same shape using the exact same method. All right. So starting with small drops, I'm gonna fast forward this a bit, just so you don't have to watch every little thing. And slowly making it bigger and bigger. And notice here, right, I'm getting really close. I got really close and I can't really make it bigger, right? So at this point, I don't want the lines to cross. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to stop and then just continue on the next part. All right. So there you go. It goes around. And what this is going to do is it's going to make this shape up top here look like it's on top of this shape down here. All right. Because this shape is covering the smaller shape, it looks like it's sitting on top. All right. And that's going to be the basic principle that we're going to follow for the rest of this assignment pretty much, right? You want to fill in the rest of the paper using these shapes and following this rule. If the rule being, if your shape touches another shape or would connect with another shape, pause and then continue where the other shape would be, right? So an example right here, right? I have my line, it goes around, it touches this larger shape here, but instead of continuing my line, I pick up my pencil and I continue it on the other side. All right. And when I made the bigger shape, I did the same thing. Stopped when it touched, picked up my pencil and continued on the other side. All right. So here we go. We're going to do this pretty much until we fill up the paper. And the thing is, you can make these shapes as big or as small as you want as well. So if you want to make a massive shape, go ahead. If you want to make a bunch of small shapes at this point, you can do that as well, right? Like I said before, there are really no rules to doodling, and this is up to you on how you want to design your doodle, right? Notice that this shape here is smaller than this shape, but this shape is kind of close in size to this shape. Okay, so let's go and see the rest of how I do this, right? Just adding more and more of the exact same shape over and over again. Following the same rules before, if it makes contact, pick up my pencil and continue where the other shape leaves off. And notice here, right? Hopefully I move my big old left hand. Notice here, I have two contact points. This shape touches this side, and this shape touches this side, right? So I follow the same rule, making sure that I don't cross over the lines just because it's two different shapes. This one shape here now looks like it's underneath this shape and this shape. All right, this shape down here is underneath 1, 2, 3 shapes. And you're going to repeat that until you basically fill up the entire paper, as I mentioned before. But this video is just a tutorial on what you're going to do next.